Hello, my beauty.
Mom, hi. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Really? No, I don't know.
I want to apologize about what happened earlier today. Fostering Sarah was my idea, and I had absolutely no right to ask you to be a part of it.
And I had no right to tell you that I didn't think you could handle it. Well, actually, I do have that right because I'm your mom, but I could have said it nicer.
Agreed.
So, what are you thinking? You still gonna go through with this?
I don't know. I haven't really decided. But whatever I decide to do, I think maybe we should talk about it when I'm sure.
Okay, that's fine. Actually, there's something else that I need to discuss with you.
Which is?
My marriage to Ben.
You want me to help you plan it. I knew it. I would be honored.
Well,
Mom, totally.
actually,
Wait, Mom. Wait, can you excuse me for 1 second? I'm covering for one of the girls on the floor, and I actually have a meeting in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it when I get home.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Okay, okay.
Hey,
Hi.
didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking to Bonnie.
About the wedding?
Right. And if you're having second thoughts, then you should probably talk to me first.
You and Molly looked very close. Was she bending your ear about the TV news?
No, I was actually bending hers. About this woman who dumped me, who just kind of showed up and wanted so bad she rocked my world. You wouldn't believe it.
Sounds like a babe. Anybody I know?
Oh, you'd know if you saw her. She's beautiful.
Really?
She's smart. She's a hustler. She's a knockout in every way. What is it?
Is that what you told Dusty? That you think Paul appeared out of nowhere to save you from the jaws of death? No. And what does that tell you? I don't know. I don't know what it tells me. Why don't you tell me? Because you are the expert here. I am not an expert. Well, you sure sound like one. I mean, first you tell me that my feelings for Dusty, they're not real. So tell me, why am I seeing Paul? Because you're still in love with him and you're afraid to admit it.
Where are you, sweetheart? What's going on?
I think Lily was right. After all.
About what?
About you and me. You and me staying away from each other.
No, we belong together. And anyone who doesn't see that doesn't know a thing about either one of us.
Doesn't she look fabulous? First time I saw her, she just looked more beautiful than ever.
And that she is. Do you have any idea how long you'll be staying?
Why? Are you trying to get rid of me?
Nothing could be further from the truth, but I'm not trying to pin you down. You don't have to answer.
I'm here to stay with my family, Dad. Could be a year, could be forever. How's that sound? I have my daughter back, and my wonderful son here, too. Doing without Paul is so very hard, but now that we're all together again, I think we can make it through. Isn't that wonderful, Hal?
Wonder what's taking Allison so long. She must have stopped by to visit somebody on the way.
Like who?
Oh, I don't know. Patient and orderly. You know how she is. Anybody with a little gossip to trade is her new best friend.
You know what, Mom? It's her 18th birthday. Could you please not criticize Allison today?
That was just an observation. And a light-hearted one at that. Where's your sense of humor? This is supposed to be a party.
Well, it's not a party until the guest of honor gets here. And are we positive Chris is even coming? How long are we supposed to sit around here while we wait, huh?
I think Chris is probably just saying goodnight to his dad.
That's right. And as soon as he and Allison get here, the only other person we have to wait for is Rick.
Rick. Do you realize how long it takes to check out of a hospital? I mean, we could be waiting here all night. Can't he just catch up with us later when he's finished?
We are not going anywhere without Rick. He'll be here in a minute. It's no hardship to wait.
Maybe I should go look for Allison. I could probably speed her along.
Why don't you do that? Emily is probably hungry. She always gets in a bad mood.
I'll be right back.
You knew that Rick was joining, yes. I don't understand why you're being so difficult. Well, you know what? If you haven't figured it out by now, you haven't been paying much attention. What are you saying? That I don't listen to other people? I don't want to fight with you, okay? I'm gonna go find Chris. I know how important Rick is to you, but don't expect me and Allison to feel the way you do about him, okay?
Katie. That's very funny, Katie. Oh my God, he's trying to come in. Chris! It's Allison. I'm in ICU. Gordon's trying to kill me. Hello, Chris? No service. How can you do this to me? I'm not afraid of you, Gordo! You know, people are gonna be looking for me. You gotta get out of here before somebody finds you in here. No, as soon as I leave this room, he's gonna stab me with a needle full of poison. How am I gonna get out of here? Katie! Allison! What? Did you see him? Who? The guy in the wheelchair, Gordo. I was in here all by myself when I heard that squeak, you know, the screech, and all of a sudden, there he was at the door trying to come in.
Wait, are you sure? Are you sure you heard something? I mean, it could have been anyone.
No, I saw him. He was coming after me, and if I hadn't slammed the door when I did...
Hey, okay, birthday girls, let's party.
Do you have any idea where you'll be staying while you're here?
She's gonna be living with me. Isn't that great news?
You sure that's gonna work for you, Jen? I mean, you've been living on your own an awful long time now.
I know, but I'm ready for a change, you know. And besides, I'm a little short on cash, so Mom's letting me stay with her for free.
Well, you could move in with me and Emily, same deal.
How?
I'm just trying to give her some options, Barbara.
Is that it? Or are you trying to steal her away from me?
Oh, okay, stop it, okay? I promise to spend as much time with both of you as I can. But, Dad, going home seems like going backwards to me, you know, so I think I'll be a lot happier at the Lakeview.
Fine. I respect your decision, and I will not bring it up again.
Missed you so much, Dad. I'm glad to see you haven't changed.
Oh, wait. I'm a lot meaner than I used to be.
He's not kidding.
You stay out of this. And could I have a word with you? Oh, nothing important. I'd just like to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure. It doesn't take too long. Kids and I have dinner plans.
I thought Jennifer was doing very well in Europe. What happened to all her money?
I have no idea. I haven't heard the whole story, but she's here for a while. I'm sure I will.
Look, Barbara, I know you want what's best for her, but please be careful. If you push too hard, you're going to chase her straight back
Why
to
do you
Europe.
always assume that I'm going to do the wrong thing?
I'm sorry. I did not mean to insult you. I really didn't. You know, we both want the same thing, just to make Jennifer feel at home again.
Yeah, you're right. And I just have to be careful not to fawn over her. And there were a lot of times that I thought that you'd never want to speak to me again, so.
Well, so go easy. Accept the fact that Jennifer knows how much you love her. And if you feel yourself trying to score points with her, just step back, Barbara. Let her take the lead, you know?
Sorry I couldn't be here when you were in trouble, kiddo. Life was kind of crazy. I just couldn't get away.
That's all right. I got your letters, though.
Yeah? Did you like them?
No, not really. They made me kind of sad.
Why?
Because your spelling really stinks.
Oh, be careful. I can still beat you up, you know.
Cannot.
Oh, just you wait.
So you're really gonna stay?
Of course she is. Jennifer's gonna be with us for a long, long time. That is, if she chooses to. Right?
Right.
Wonderful. I'm glad we all understand each other. So, you kids ready to go?
Oh, yeah, Dad. Will you come with us? Love to have you for dinner.
Oh, I can't do it tonight, hon. But tell you what, I'll call you tomorrow. We'll make some great plans. Welcome home.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, and Will's got a big day at camp tomorrow. Try not to keep him out too late.
Promise. Shall we?
Bye.
Bye. Later.
Got a message on the surveillance on Dr. Gordon.
What?
I don't know what happened, but he's disappeared.
Call our guys at the hospital and put them on alert. Could be our killers going back to work.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure. Although I have a feeling the invitation wasn't strictly social.
It wasn't. I want to hire you to be Sarah's doctor.
You could hire anybody, Bonnie. Why me?
Because I looked you up on the internet. Not only do you specialize in forensics, but you also specialize in rare diseases.
Did another doctor give you the impression that's what Sarah has?
She hasn't seen another doctor. But you know that these fevers have been occurring for a long time now, and if it were something routine, she would have already been diagnosed.
Not necessarily.
But probably, right?
Bonnie, we've talked about the complications here. Sarah's a ward of the state. Now, I'm not even sure if she can have a private physician. I mean, her doctor may have to be part of some special network.
Here's my bottom line, Dr. Daniels. Sarah needs medical attention, and I'm going to help her get it, one way or another.
Are you prepared to fight the system?
More like willing to work with it. She needs treatment, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help her get it. That includes adopting her.
Ben means a lot to me, which is why I'm so determined not to see him hurt again.
Well, Ben means a lot to me too, Isaac, and I don't want to see him hurt either. Isn't it wonderful that we agree on something?
Yes, it is, which is why I need to ask you, do you plan on marrying my brother?
I'm not discussing that with you.
Why not?
Because, first of all, it's private, and secondly, I don't know myself.
Are you having second thoughts? Well, then you've got to tell him for his own good.
Isaac, Ben and I are having some problems, okay? They're serious, and we're trying to resolve them.
Problems about what? That man would do anything for you.
I know that. I know that Ben loves me, and I love him, and I want to express that love to him, but for reasons beyond my control right now, I just can't do that.
Because you were raped. I'm sorry. I know that's got to be rough on both of you.
I thought I could get past it, you know, but, I don't know, you know, I just don't know.
You all have come a long way. You know, I mean, you and Ben have been through... It'd be a shame to give up now.
Well, it's not what I want. For Ben or for me.
See this ring? It's a promise. To Ben and to yourself. And it says that no matter what happens, ups, downs, goods, bads, you go through it together. But you've got to fight for it if that's what you want, Jesse.
what? I could care less about what Lily and Olin think about us being together. There are a lot of things in this life that I fight for. And I'm looking at one of them.
Being with you means I lose Lily and my family. No man is worth losing all of that.
They're all gonna cool off when they figure out what we mean
They
to
don't like
each
you.
other.
They think you're poison.
Fantastic. Who cares what they think or what they want you to do? This is your life. You gotta own it. Sorry. Do you want me in your life?
Yes. Oh, God. I do want you. I want you so bad. Oh, I don't want to know where I stop and you begin, okay?
Don't you see what that is? Not everybody gets close to that. That's a gift. What are we gonna do? Walk away from it? I don't think so. We gotta hold on to it.
You're right. Can't let you go.
Why don't you come upstairs with me and let me show you how much you mean to me?
Condition. I keep it secret. I want to be with you. But nobody can know about it.
Anybody told you that you look particularly tasty tonight?
Oh, no, you are the first. So how did you know I was here?
Oh, well, you know, I was just feeling the vibe, you know, when you're vibing. It's, of course, it didn't hurt that Isaac called me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did he tell you?
Well, he told me that you were sitting here alone, being eyed by a room full of players, and if I wanted to keep you, I better get on down here.
Are there other men here? I hadn't even noticed.
I appreciate the fact that you want to get treatment for Sarah, but I have a commitment to the hospital, Bonnie. I can't take on other work.
Well, it's not exactly work. I'd like for you to do it for free.
Wow, that's quite the incentive. Do I get to work long hours, too?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On whether or not you're as good as your reputation says you are. She's suffering, Dr. Daniels. That doesn't sit well with me. I'm sure you feel the same way.
No doctor likes to see people in pain, especially when they think they can help.
Yes, but you're not your average doctor. No, from what I can see, you are compassionate and courageous, and you understand what's important in life.
You ever sell life insurance, Bonnie?
No.
Used cars?
No.
You should think about it. You're a natural.
Does that mean you'll help her?
It means that I will try.
Good. Good. Great. Okay. Okay, so let me know everything you need to get the job done.
Blood work.
Okay.
Sarah's medical history as far back as you can.
Okay. Consider it done.
Oh, that's me. I gotta get back to the hospital. Keep in touch.
Okay.
Let me know if you get those medical records.
And, Dr. Daniels, you won't regret this.
I don't regret much. Call me Walker.
Mom?
Yeah?
I need to hire you. Pro bono, of course.
Of course.
Some kind of trouble?
No.
Then why would you need a lawyer?
You want us to sneak around? Nah, I'm sorry. That's not gonna do it for me.
I mean, not sneaking around. Just something we keep between us. That's all.
For how long?
Till I can convince Lily that she's wrong about us.
So we're gonna be hiding, worrying about what people see in us, what they might be thinking. I'm not doing this, not now. What are you kidding
Don't
me?
understand. People out there, They'll think we're being callous about Paul's
Since when do you care what people think? You know what? It's not this town. It's not Lily. It's you. You're ashamed of how you feel about me.
No, no. You're wrong. I'm ashamed of what happened with Paul, what we did.
We're in this together, don't you understand? Rose, if I could bring back Paul, I would. But that's not gonna happen.
Maybe. You don't have to try to bring him back. Maybe he's already here.
What are you talking about?
Lily thinks I'm out of my mind. Maybe she's right. That's why I never told you this.
Told me what?
I saw him. I saw Paul. I saw him.
You saw him in a dream.
No. Live. I don't know. Maybe it's my way of holding on to him, but it seemed real. The way you're looking at me right now, it's the same thing. I can't get a picture out of my head.
It's all right. Slow down. Maybe you did see someone. Maybe you did, but it wasn't Paul.
I did. When he saved my life.
It's okay now, baby. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
That's what Nurse Krebs probably thought too before she wound up dead.
How long ago did this happen?
Like 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe more.
Did you see the man's face, Allison?
I was too scared to look, but I know he was coming after me. I shut the door, and then I put a card against it, and I put all my weight against it, but he kept trying to get in, and I tried to call for help, but my phone wouldn't work.
Hal, can we do this another time? She's very upset. I'd like to take her home.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do that, Susan. For the time being, nobody either enters or leaves this hospital.
How? But it's my birthday.
We're gonna give her a party.
You were?
Oh, well, it was supposed to be a surprise.
And I don't want to get in the way of that, but right now, this is the best chance we have of finding whoever it was you saw.
Well, my patients are gonna get frantic if they see the police traipsing up and down the halls. Could you keep an eye on her? I need to drop in and take a look at some patients.
I'll be fine, Mom.
Don't leave her alone.
I gotta go check on my dad again.
Chris, there was a guard outside Bob's room. I'm sure he's fine.
Me too. I just want to see for myself. It's all over now. Okay? There's no need to be afraid.
I'll try to remember that.
I'll catch up with you later.
I heard your attacker was Dr. Gordon.
Well, I think it was. He had his sweatshirt pulled up, so I couldn't really see his face, but who else could it be? Gordo already proved how angry he was the other day when he grabbed me and accused me of trying to ruin his life.
Can we talk about this someplace else? Maybe we can go to the waiting room or something, okay?
Sure. I don't see why not. Come on, Allison. I'll buy you a drink.
I am 18.
Buy you a soda.
Hey guys, sorry it took me so. Where is everybody?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You gotta forgive yourself.
In the meantime, jumping into bed with you is not gonna solve anything.
Oh, finally. Honey, how are you? Are you feeling calmer?
Not really. Are those for me?
Happy birthday.
I guess it could have been. So what's up with the lights?
It's happened before. I don't think it has anything to do with the man in the wheelchair.
Hey, everyone okay?
Hey, we're fine now.
Has anyone seen Katie?
Well, don't worry about it. It's been a weird night. She's probably in the nurse's lounge getting herself together.
Well, we shouldn't have left her alone. What if the guy in the wheelchair goes after Katie next?
I've got people on every floor. I'll make sure they keep an eye out for Katie.
You'll let us know as soon as they find her?
Will do.
Okay.
And would you let us know if anybody's seen Rick? He went downstairs to get discharged, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, he's probably with one of my guys. When the lights went out, I had everybody stay where they were so we could check IDs.
Al, heard you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I'll be here. Allison saw the guy in the wheelchair in Rick Decker's ICU room. She thinks it was Dr. Gordon.
Did she get a good look at him?
Oh, that would have been too easy.
Do you think she's right?
Well, it's possible. I got word a little while ago that he slipped our surveillance, so...
How can I help?
I'm gonna check every corner of this place, see if I can find proof that Dr. Gordon was here. Now, I want you with me in case we run into one of his victims.
Well, I don't think he'd try. The risk is too great.
This guy is just like any other maniac who kills for no reason. He wants to get caught, and I'm here to oblige him. Now, you ready? Let's go to work.
Oh, gosh, how can you stand to live here, Mom?
Well, you mean because I lived here with Craig? Honey, a long time has gone by. I've changed everything. I mean, you know, we're different people. We've all changed.
Oh, does Will have the room through here?
As a matter of fact, he does, but you know, Will only comes to visit me every other weekend and then one night during the week. So you take that room, and when he comes, he can sleep on the couch.
Oh, are you sure? You know, I don't want to throw him out.
Honey, if this doesn't work for us, we'll just find something else. You know, something bigger, better, state of the art.
Oh, gosh, overkill. Mom, this is gonna be fine.
I just can't believe that you want to live with me. I mean, it's like starting over. It's like giving us a whole chance to rebuild. How about I order us something to eat? You hungry?
You know, I'm not hungry.
Okay.
You know, you seem nervous, Mom. Like, there's something you want to tell me, but you don't think you should?
Well, not tell you, but maybe show you. But we can wait till tomorrow morning. It's okay.
Why wait? I sound like I'm really busy.
Okay. Okay. I created something for you, a new design.
Why?
Well, because I thought it would be beautiful on you and perfect for you, and I was getting ready to ship it off to Milan, and all of a sudden you're home.
Oh, that was really nice of you, Mom.
Can I slip it on?
Right now?
Well, it's just the two of us here.
Okay, sure.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Mom. I was standing on that chair. I hadn't eaten for days. I was weak, and then you came in, and you wanted to help me. You did. A bracket came in and put a gun to your head. I was a wreck. The chair started shaking, and I was a wreck, and it fell over. And the noose was around my neck, cutting off my air.
Okay. That's when you think you saw Paul.
He held me down. He cut the rope. He held me down. Look at you. You're giving me that look like Lily gave me. This look of, like it was some sort of vision. I'm telling you, it was not a dream.
I believe you. Maybe you did see someone, but it wasn't Paul.
I know him. I was engaged to him. I know what he looks like. Please.
Paul's dead and he's not coming back. I think it's a double.
What?
I think Stenbeck didn't want Brackett to kill us. He wants to torture us. For killing his son,
What?
yes.
I don't get, okay, fine, I get that, but why? Why would Paul come back?
Paul's not back. Stenbeck wants to give you the impression that he is back. So he hired a lookalike to save you.
I think so.
Huh? Do you doubt that he would go through the trouble or something like that?
No,
And don't you think he's capable of it,
Yes.
even from jail?
Absolutely, but what? What has it accomplished? What is it doing to us? Nothing.
Nothing? Look at you. It's keeping you away from me.
Before he can help her, Walker's gonna need Sarah's medical history. And they're not gonna release that to just anyone.
And that's where I come in.
Yeah. I need for you to kind of cut through the red tape and get those records sent to me.
Honey, it's not that simple. You know, I mean, there's a lot of forms that have to be filled out. There are records that need to be obtained. I mean, it could take weeks. It could take months.
Well, I told you what I'm willing to do. If the situation becomes a little complicated, I will go to Plan B.
Plan B?
Sarah needs medical attention, and in order to get that, I'm willing to become her foster mother.
You have got to be kidding me.
She's 15, Isaac, and she's very, very sick. And she needs somebody to look after her, and I want to be that person.
Might be sick, but she is a kid with very serious problems. Okay, she lies, she cheats, she got.
Walker accepted her apology.
Walker doesn't know the first thing about dealing with kids like Sarah.
You don't know that. Maybe he's just a little more compassionate than you are.
We're not doing this here, but we're not done discussing this. Excuse me.
Oof. I don't understand why this is such a big problem for him.
Well, which part? The part about you becoming Sarah's mother, or you throwing Walker Daniels in his face?
I did. Did I do that?
Yeah, I think you did.
Do you think Isaac is jealous of Dr. Daniels?
You're gonna have to ask Isaac that. But Bonnie, you did spring a lot on him.
Okay. You're right. I should talk to him in private. But you didn't tell me if you're willing to dig up those records for me.
You know, I'm just remembering when you came back here about a year ago and how you could only think about yourself.
And my clothes.
And your hair.
Yeah.
Hey.
But now, you know, I look at you and here you are willing to change your life for a girl you barely know. So it doesn't really matter what I think. Of course I'm going to help you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You always come through for me.
Yes, I do.
All right, well, I'm about to go speak to Isaac.
Okay.
Any words of advice?
Yeah, if you bring up Walker Daniels, try not to smile.
Just don't bring him up.
Thanks. Yeah. Excuse me. Bartender. Hey, Isaac, listen. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm really sorry. I should have told you what was going on.
Well, I get the feeling that I'm the last person to know.
Well, this time you were.
Why?
Because I knew you wouldn't like the idea of me fostering Sarah.
So you're gonna do it anyway?
I've tried to figure out this every way that I possibly can, okay? And it comes down to this. She needs me, Isaac. I'm all she has. And I'm not ready to walk away from that.
Are you telling me that the two of you are a package deal?
Maybe. Do you think you can handle that?
Honestly, I don't know.
You're asking for too much, too soon. My family is still getting over the kidnapping. I'm still grieving over Paul. I gotta get past all of that before I can move on to something new.
You gotta forgive yourself.
I'll try. But in the meantime, jumping into bed with you is not gonna solve anything. What was that?
I don't know, maybe that was our last kiss. I want you. And I'm not apologizing to anyone for that. If you and I are gonna be together, it's gotta be now. And I want the world to know it's that or nothing.
woman cannot be trusted. She seduced you, didn't she?
Looks like you lost control.
Nikki, Nick, Sharon.
Some of us see you for the conniving little tramp that you are.
Mother! That's enough.
Hot enough for you, the young and the restless.
I just called Detective Munson. He's gonna be here any minute. Whoever you are, I suggest you just leave now.
Sweet.
He's over there. He's over there. He's in a wheelchair. Wait, what are you doing here?
Dude, I heard you screaming. I want to make sure you're okay.
Thank God you're here. I almost got killed.
I want to start in here. Rick Decker was in this room. Maybe the killer looked for him in. Don't move.
What? What's the matter?
This door was closed when we left here. Police! Hands in the air where I can see them. You're under arrest.
I just call and say hello. See how he's doing. Nah, it's gonna get the wrong idea. Or he'll get the right idea. Okay, Dusty Donovan, you win.
Rose D'Angelo?
Yeah, that's me.
This was left for you at the bar.
Oh. Really? Any idea who sent it?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't see anyone.
Oh, that's okay. I think I have an idea. Oh, Dustin Donovan, you are quick. Huh. Till death. Love, Paul.
I ordered up champagne. I thought that we should celebrate. Matter of fact, it's here already. Hurry up.
Hi, Mom. Remember me?
On the next As the World Turns.
Oh, just relax, Bob. All right? What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
Oh, God, Paul, you're alive. My son is alive.
You know what? Yes and no. Paul Ryan is alive, but your dearly departed lapdog of a son, dead as a doornail.